Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, this is not a look at anymore. It's a commentary and... Ow! Logan, what the hell?
Welcome.
You did it too soon.
You did it too soon. That was me knocking him out. Okay. No, that's me knocking him out like, no, welcome. This is my commentary now. Because you didn't invite me. I'm the contender.
For men, I thought I was, like, timing wrong with the synchronization.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yes. Welcome. I'm gonna be this doofus because I'm actually... Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. I'm playing this on emulator because I prefer to play with a DualShock 4 controller, not with my sideways Wiimote. And I can also make it widescreen mode in this game as well.
That's true.
Anyway, people, welcome to Punch-Out! For the Wii, my favorite Wii game.
Again. $1.99. Don't worry, Glass Joe. I think he's gonna be looking up for you. Right after I kick the crap out of you. Then they'll look up for you.
I have to see what the dogs are barking about.
No worries. So, I'm gonna go ahead and explain the best way to take out these fights, god dang. Well, hey, Glass Joe.
I'm
France's strongest fighter.
You notice I'm French? Beckett! French!
I love how he's reminding him, it's like, I really am French.
Bonjour. He's just trying to remind himself of the good old days before he became a loser in the ring.
One thing people point out that I do love about this game is the fact that they all speak their own language.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a cute thing, and they also.
Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it?
Nope.
You idiot!
What? There is a one-hit way to KO him on the first round.
Yeah, when he steps back and does that, and when he walks up to you, just immediately punch him in the stomach and he's knocked out.
I didn't know that.
I
want to conserve my star punch.
Yeah, to be fair, not everyone's gonna figure that out on their first go.
Yeah, let me also say this. So, it was I had not touched this game in a long time, but you're about to watch this entire campaign, this entire commentary. This was me picking up this game and just over the course of on and off for about a week and a half, just mastering it as best as I could.
Yes,
well, hey, it's a good thing.
You got hit twice by Glass Joe.
And I countered him, and I'm gonna knock him out before the first. I'm gonna TKO him before the first round's out.
You're already you're already tired to Glass Joe, but not that it matters because he's already down for a second time.
I'm gonna TKO him before this first round's over, and I'll show you all.
You'll all see.
If you actually do it, I will. I'm not going to take back anything I said, but.
Let's do it. 38 seconds.
I'm gonna get you this time, Mac.
So as you can notice, we see he is the easiest character, and there we go. 15 seconds. Let's do this. Come on, give me some seconds. There you go.
There.
You didn't make croissants pop out of his head.
Yeah.
No, I think that only happens if you knock him out with a big punch.
If you knock him out with a star punch, then there's a special animation.
There's also a percentage chance of it happening if you normal KO them and not just TKO them.
Yeah, it's kind of rare for that to happen.
Yeah. By the way, like Mario plus Rabbids, I will be grading you on all this.
Coolio.
And you got hit by Glass Joe twice, so that is an automatic F.
So yeah, so that being said, Glass Joe is pretty much 1 in 100 now. Now we're dealing with Von Kaiser, who's honestly not that much better, despite his more uptight disposition.
Hey, is Von Kaiser a new guy they added in?
No. He's always been a thing.
There's only one new character in this entire game.
We'll get to him later.
Yeah. He looks all tough and gruff, but in the end, he's nothing more than a chicken shit.
Oh my dick!
He's a children's instructor, basically.
Yeah,
and he's kind of gone to him.
And not a very good one at that.
I think he suffers PTSD from the war.
Apparently.
No, and you'll see it all his.
A war of what? All the children going to Walmart on Christmas Eve?
Here.
Or no, Christmas Day. Or whatever. Anyway.
Got him. Okay. You have to be careful. Unless you get him into a... it's too early. You gotta be careful, because unless you're in a combo, it is possible for later difficulties for them to be able to dodge your star punches.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But,
by the way...
Yeah, his strategy is... get the combo, and for the most part, you're going to be ducking and dodging to the left for him.
By the way, people... just to let you know, with this Punch-Out game, there is a pattern to every single fighter. When you fight them once and fight them again, then yeah, there's going to be a pattern.
Right. I was gonna say spoilers. When it came to tower defense mode, I'm gonna be the worst person to really talk about a strategy, because for tower defense mode, literally, for the most part, it was just like, I'm just gonna keep resetting, because you memorize the pattern after a while of what punch comes out in what order.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's the best strategy I got.
Why do you only collect 1-star punches?
Well, because I wanted to go for at the time I just wanted to knock him out as quickly as possible. I didn't want to wait for the. I didn't want to wait for.
You guys noticed that too, right? That little random shine on the max column. Well, while Von Kaiser was trying to readjust himself.
I don't know.
Are you sure it's not a camera flash?
I think it might have been a camera flash, but down he goes.
Next time, try to end it with a star punch.
Well, he's going to be doing that regardless with the final fight in the minor circuit.
Gotta.
Well,
But anyway, so I will say that. Okay, let's actually talk about the game itself and not just about my performance. So, between watching you guys do the lookout, between watching Game Grumps played, I started realizing, wow, this game actually has a lot of effort into it. They even got voice actors from each country representing the fighter too.
Oh
Yeah, that I definitely appreciate.
If not from each country, then at least those that are vaguely fluent in the language.
Gaijin Goomba did a great video.
Oh, here he is.
This is
It's
the only
Disco-
new character.
Disco Kid.
Oh, jeez, from Brooklyn. And
Even
he's
better.
my height. He's my height, and he's only I think as of recording this, 10 pounds lighter than me, but all muscle. So.
Eh.
So what we're saying is that this is your cyber ego.
No, I mean I ain't a disco anymore.
But anyway,
Disco's dead.
Anymore.
But yeah, a Disco Kid in a nutshell is pretty much all style with little substance.
But look at how sassy. Look how
And
sassy.
really
he
should have stayed on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Well, let's go mop the floor with him. Oh, jeez.
yeah, but anyway, like I was saying, Gaijin Goomba, he did this whole video on whether the game was racist or not, and pointed out how it's not racist because it's not trying to demonize these cultures. It's paying homage to these cultures.
Right, they're not.
Yes,
there's really no sense of them belittling them. I mean, hell, when you stop to think about it, the developers were sort of poking fun at themselves with one of the other fighters who's pretty much the same nationality as them.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, no, yeah, they're supposed to pay honor
Yep.
to everybody. That's why the French are always the weakest people.
No, that's not.
It's class joke, man. It's
Yes,
always
but
class
that's
joke.
not what they're doing. All right, they're still respecting the whole culture.
Okay,
of the
I'm
character.
gonna take a book out of Game
Ow.
Grumps. I lost my. Oh, but got it back. Cool. I'm gonna take. Oh, he lost a tooth. I'm gonna take a page out of Game Grumps here and just tell you, Matt. Do you know what the name of the Italian boxer was in the arcade game?
Yeah, I know.
His name's Pizza Pasta.
Yes.
Got it. Oh yeah, so Disco Kid's your first introduction to a fighter where you need to dodge in certain ways, otherwise you will get hit anyway. You can't just dodge in any old way you want.
Yeah.
Right.
Get out my
Oh, cha!
So, other than that, this game is a lot more to it than I thought. A really big impact of the game is you have to learn tells, get really good at timing. It's really good about reflexes.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to counter it.
Oh,
Take that.
twice in a row. That's gonna. I deduct this from your pay.
I was trying to counter it to get another star pitch, and I'll take that round.
Aw.
I
Wop,
got
wop.
the disco fever.
You got
Can you feel the rhythm?
you got a fat lip and a swollen up eye.
You sure that's Disco Fever? That looks more like Disco Inferno to me. I mean, do you see that bump in your eye?
Let's knock 'em out.
Yeah.
Looks like it's about to erupt any time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey,
Tell 'em
no
about the chocolate.
no eating on the job, Doc.
So okay, let's talk about the controls. It's supposed to be if you're holding it sideways. I mean, ah, shut up. So it was cool how they interacted with the Wii motion board if you wanted to make it that more immersive. I don't know if anyone here ever played it with that.
I didn't. I never owned one, so
I did not
never
use it with the Wii Motion because the thing is, I played the original Punch-Out when I was a kid,
Oh, wait, Logan. Are you talking about the bounce board or like the
Yeah,
Wii Row
the
nunchuck?
bounce.
Okay, yeah, the bounce board. I didn't do that. I did use the Wii Row nunchuck. In fact, I think that was my primary method of playing this game because, you know, all more immersive.
I go for buttons just for speed.
That's fair.
So the buttons are simple. You know, one button for left button for left punch, right button for right punch, hold up if you want to throw jabs, and get
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Oh,
Knock
my
his disco lights out.
And down he goes.
Jeez. And
I love when he falls. He just goes. Oh.
got it. What else? And that animation changes depending on how many times you got knocked out in the fight.
Yeah.
Right.
So, perfect knock. But anyway,
Untouched, baby.
Doc's awesome.
Yeah, no, Doc is great.
Well, technically, he
Oh,
landed
Doc
a
Lewis is
few.
easily Doc Lewis is easily one of the best characters in the game. Even if you don't
Doc-
get, even though you
Definitely.
don't get to see much of him outside of the ring.
Doc
He has
for
so
Smash
much
5,
heart.
please.
Ha!
Yeah, with his chocolate bar final Smith. Anyway, so the controls are simple. If ever you are, oh boy, here we go, classic.
King.
The head honcho of the
Actually-
minor circuit, King Hippo.
Also, that guy
Nice to
from
meet you, too.
Captain N.
Captain N as well. Yeah, did he talk in Captain N? Who voiced?
He did actually.
Oh, jeez.
I forget what he
Oh
sounded
yeah,
like though.
a great thing is that the boxing glove on the Wiimote, yeah, they follow it.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So
Those
King
things were
Hippo,
so awkward to wear.
champion of the minor circuit,
So-
and
Here we
And
have
from some
His
unknown
height and
island.
weight are a mystery.
here we have Kingpin Hippo.
Pin Hippo.
Pretty much.
Actually,
Cone
speaking
head.
of Marvel, that was a joke I was gonna make. Like going back to Doc Lewis's Final Smash. You know how like Lil Mac's Final Smash is Gigamac. Doc's Final Smash can just be him randomly turning into Luke Cage.
Now, what was Gigamac from?
This game.
This game.
This game.
You become Gigamac in this game?
In multiplayer mode, yes.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
in multiplayer mode, it's the multiplayer mode. It's the little like when you can power up and become a boss, basically.
That's cool. Oh, so let me just say that for this fight, King Hippo in both modes, because there is, spoilers, there's like 2 different campaigns that have different iterations, which I think
One
was
of
really
which we
cool.
mentioned quite a few times.
Right. His hold bar is different in that, like, he has a lot of health, but you don't have to do... almost close. You don't have to do double
He
knockouts.
nearly gave you the ultimate noogie.
So all you have
Yeah.
to do is that if you can even knock him out once, then you win.
Pretty much. It's an automatic TKO.
Yep.
I think I got this. Almost. Get close.
Hopefully
Up
you
over
don't
here.
hit
Like he's about written.
Ow.
Oh!
Oh,
Ow!
You're not
He
super
also
proud
hits
of
like
them,
a tank, by the way.
Yeah, you gotta make sure duck and it only gets harder from here, but I like it.
What
Get
a
the mouth
relief!
open.
What a relief that it's a sensitive spot is your own gut.
Yeah, alright, one more should do it. Come on.
One more.
Oh,
hit.
come on. You're almost there.
you could have had the.
Oh, that's crap. That is so crap.
You idiot.
I didn't know about the Star Punch opportunity. It just happened really quick.
Join the Nintendo fun.
What?
I mean, love Nintendo today.
Now it's my Nintendo now,
Lovely.
Doc. Eat your chocolate.
What a
Oh yeah, and if
what a
you
way to
ever
date the
hit,
video.
I don't know if it's the minus button or the plus button. For me, it was the select button. 'cause the controller-
Yeah, it's the minus button.
If you do it at any time in between a round, he eats his chocolate bar, which is a reference to "Get out of my face."
Dude.
The
Could have done it all in one go, but no.
And
Oh, God, I think
he
he
caused a
just
few
crushed a
casualties
girl.
in the audience.
Yeah, he crushed a girl. I heard a scream.
Ow.
Oh, well,
Won
nothing
the
that
minor
matters.
circuit belt.
We won!
We
There
did
you
it.
go, Mac,
You're
baby.
the best around. No one's ever gonna break it down.
You're off to a good start, son.
This is the story. So just to get to the lore of this. This is the story of, like, Doc Lewis was a previous champion at one point.
Yep.
And
It's basically
this is
Creed.
him. This is the story of him training his own new protege.
This is a
Little
story
Mac.
all about how my locker turned flipped upside down.
Yeah, but basically, it's a racial
Oh,
swap to
look at
Creed.
that.
Kind of. Yeah.
Look at
But
all
like-
Yeah,
the
no,
pictures.
it really is.
Let's head to the next circuit.
Hey, great work, Mac.
By the way, if none of you have seen Creed, go watch
No.
Creed. It is fucking amazing.
Look how angrily he's at.
So I hear. Come on.
Work 'em, Mac. Work 'em.
Come on.
Left, right, left, right.
You can do it,
Come
man.
on, Mac, baby. You got You gotta be at your
And-
absolute best for Smash
That's
5. Come on now. Can you at least give me back my bike first?
Doc, come back. He's like, no, man, you gotta steal back. Rules, no take backsies.
Stole my bike.
Pretty much. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the major circuit.
Wait, that
And we'll be seeing that
that
next time.
dark-skinned man of African descent has apprehended my two-wheeled means of motor vehiculation. I don't know.
Vehiculation. That's a word.
That's,
What do you
that's
say?
a nice way of putting
Shut
it.
up. I'm tired. Okay.
But yes, unlike the previous videos of this is going to be a commentary. I will beat this game, and I hope to see you all joining us. So stay tuned for the major circuit.
Till next time, everybody.
Boom, boom.